guys, welcome back to my small cottage by the beach. Today I want to talk about windows and especially curtains because I'm a big believer that beautiful voluminous curtains can make or break a small space. It can not only add volume, but it can add an artful focal point to a room. If you live in a shoebox, curtains can help to soften a space and to also exaggerate proportions. So if you have a small window, you can exaggerate proportions by installing the curtain rod up higher than the window and wider than the window. In this living room, I chose to go with a bold geometric print. And I thought about the beautiful artwork of Ellsworth Kelly, the modern painter who's famous for his geometric shapes and canvases. And here is the painting that inspired my curtain design. We're going to be making our patterns from something called freezer paper. You can find this in your regular grocery store. And the great thing about freezer paper is that on one side there is a matte, sort of a dull finish on one side. And then on the reverse side, I can show you better on this piece, there is a kind of waxy plastic side that's shiny. And this side, when it ironed, this side will adhere to fabric. And that's exactly what we want for our fabric stencils. You're going to use your iron to create grid lines lengthwise and across your curtain panel to form an equal grid of rectangles. Each rectangle for my curtain panel measured about 14 inches by 20, but it's completely up to you how you want to divvy up your rectangle grids. Now you're going to fold your curtain in half lengthwise and press the middle seam. Fold over a second time lengthwise from top to bottom to create another row of rectangle lines. Next, we're going to create lines that are going across horizontally. So my curtain panel measures 84 inches tall. It's got a 4-inch pocket at the top for the curtain rod to fit. So I'm going to just take my 80 inches and divide that into 4, and that'll give me equidistant rectangles. Ellsworth Kelly played with color and the negative and positive space of his geometric patterns. And that's what we're trying to mimic here. The main thing that you want to do with your patterns is you want to make sure that, I don't know if you can pick up the iron grid marks, but you want to make sure that some of the patterns meet some of the seam lines. So here I'm going to take this piece, and here is the grid line right here. And to reference that grid line, I'm going to place my piece right at the corner. So I get this nice corner, I get the reference to this grid line, and I get the reference for the longer one that goes horizontally. If you don't like the placement of a stencil, all you have to do is peel it right off. So now we are ready to paint, which is the real fun part. I chose to use, just because I liked the color, it was Kelly Green Apple Barrel brand. So you can find this at Walmart. And I really liked the vibrant green of that. But in order to make the acrylic paint a little bit more pliable and softer as a finish on fabric, you can mix your acrylic with something called fabric medium. I'm going to use fabric medium probably 2-to-1 with the color. That is the best feeling ever. Thank you, Ellsworth Kelly, for the idea. Okay, I'll see you next time here at Nutshell Living. Bye.